Good morning again. So we're back at the church and cemetery that we were here a few days ago. As usual, Paul's with me, and this time the church is open, so we're going to do part of the cemetery and then we're going to do an investigation in the church. Now obviously last time we were here we came into contact with a little spirit girl called Millie and a lady called Abigail. Now there is some sort of curse as well that's been put on this land, and I did further research and it's proven that there was Native Americans here. They came through, so we don't know whether it's that's got something to do with it. But anyway, so without further ado we will crack on with the investigation, so let's get to it. Are there any spirits here? Can you come and communicate with us? Sweetheart, do you remember us? You wanted help finding your parents? Please, spirits, come forward. Katie's quiet at the moment,
Millie, if you are here, you can use this device in my hand. You might remember this device.
who's here with us? What spirits are here? Please come forward. You spoke with us a few days ago.
The Reverend here and his wife.
Warwickshire.
Begin.
Begin, yes we are begin. Will you begin to talk with us please? This device I have in my hand, it won't harm you.
Come here with total respect here.
Millie, you were playing with this device the other day, you were making it light up. If you're here Millie, can you show them that it won't harm them?
Millie, do you ever go inside the church? Do you ever pray inside the church, Millie?
Are there any spirits inside the church? Would you like us to go inside the church and speak with you? If Millie's here, Millie, will you come and speak with me, darling? Come and speak with me, Millie. Or Abigail? If there's any other spirits here, can you give us your name, please?
Have we got any Native American Indians through here?
We are polite, and thank you for communicating with us. You're very polite as well. It's very nice to have you.
Have we got any soldiers from the Battle of the Bosworth here?
Please, spirits, we encourage you to come forward. We don't mean you any harm or disrespect. We'd just like to communicate with you. want us to go inside the church?
Would that be better for you?
Should we all go inside the church and we can have a good chat? I'm getting the feeling there's something over my shoulder.
Millie, is that you by Joe? Will you say yes or no? Or is that any other spirit by Joe?
Suspect.
Suspect.
Just got a feeling that something's behind me. Spirit, if you're behind me or near me, can you make this device light up? I don't mind you being here.
Use our energy if you need to.
And I'm getting the feeling that we're being watched.
That's right. Especially down that bit.
It's like they're watching us.
They want to come out. They're watching.
Please don't be afraid, spirits. Please come forward. We're here to communicate with you.
Try to keep looking down there. Feel like something.
Something's watching us, isn't
Yeah.
it? Please come forward, spirit. Can you follow us if we go into the church? Follow us into the church, spirit. Speak with us. Here, so we'll stop the video there and then we get inside the church, and I'll give you a brief show inside the church of what it's like. But I think that's what we'll do. We're going to go into the church now. So back in a second. Right, so here we are inside the church. Just take you a quick look round. We haven't got much joy from the cemetery, so now we are inside the church. Look at that window, isn't it gorgeous? So yeah, this is the church, and it is eerily quiet. Just take you up to the altar. As always, can you guess what's behind this curtain? It's the door. It'd be great to hide and scare the shit out of people in there. But anyway, this is the church that we're going to hopefully do an investigation in. So without further ado, we shall crack on. Right, so now we're in the church. As always, we've got K2 down there, and I'm going to call out, and we're going to see what responses we get. Are there any spirits here? Spirits, if you're here, can you make that device light up again for me? My name is Joanne, and this is Paul and Richard.
I miss my family.
I bet you do. Do you know that they've crossed over? Please, Spirit, please don't be afraid. We come with respect for you.
You can use this device if you want to come and talk to us. We don't mean you any harm at all.
Please, that device I have there with the light on, maybe you could touch that and it would let us know that you're here. It has been spiking a bit. Please, spirits, do you remember us from a few days ago when we were at the cemetery? Is Millie here? Is Abigail here? What spirits are here? Please come forward and tell us your name. You don't have to be afraid. We don't mean you any harm whatsoever. We'd just like to get to know you.
That was me.
And the K2's just gone off again. Abigail, was that you? Or was it it Millie? Millie, because the K2 is going mad now. Millie, do you remember us then, sweetheart? You wanted to find your family. Was that right? Because we can help you.
Millie, do you know that you've crossed over? Or do you need some help to cross over?
K2 is going. Millie, please don't be scared, my lovely. We're here to help you. Do you want our help, Millie?
Jail.
Well, if you're a convicted person here, we're not here to judge you. We're just here to get your story. Were you a convict? Were you convicted of something? We're just trying to piece together.
Are you underneath the church? Is that what you mean? The Spirit said about don't be disrespectful. Are you the person who was put into jail? We're not here to disrespect you at all. You obviously served your time.
There is no peace.
What do you mean by no peace? We know not far from these areas that the Battle of Warwickshire was around. Is that what you mean? There was no peace at the time because of all the fighting and that?
Good spirits here.
That's great to know. You know, you can always use my energy and come forward and do that. I am a paranormal medium / investigator. Were you a soldier? Were you involved in the battle? Molly, are you still here with us?
Jeff.
Well, hello Jeff, nice to have you with us. Jeff, was you to do with the Battle of Bosworth? Or was you the person who was put into jail? With the cat balls. If it is, could you do that again, please? It won't hurt you. You can play with them balls, they'll flash.
I'm hoping that's recording guys because the K2 is going off. There we go, it is now. It's brilliant. Millie, sorry darling. Can you move?
Right. Jeff, are you still here?
Jeff, can you move one of those balls for me? Well, can you make that device light up as well? Vernon, that's an unusual name. It's very nice to have you with us. Do you mind us being here? I take that as a yes then. Is that okay? If you don't mind us being here, Vernon, can you just make those lights go off again for me? If that's you and you want us to stay and speak with you, can you just make those lights go off, or any spirits that are here? Thank you. Thank you. You can stop it now. Thank you. It's very kind. Vernon, is this you? Can you make them go to red if this is you? Vernon, can you just make those lights go to red for me if that's you, my darling? That's recording.
Concerned.
Concerned.
Why do you have to be concerned?
As we said, we're not from here to disrespect you, we're come to listen to your stories. Vernon was you to do with the Battle of Bosworth. Were you around at the time of it?
Please, spirits, please come forward. It's okay. Who's here with us now? Is there any...
Had a hard life.
Very sorry to hear that you had a hard life.
It wasn't very nice for you then, I take it.
Did you live in the village of Hyam on the Hill?
K2's just flashed, so I'll take that as a yes. Did you like living in the village even though it was a hard life for you? Please, spirits, please move those little balls on the floor, make them light up, because you're making my K2 go off. Well, it's not my K2, guys, it's Paul's, but we're all as a big family here. Please, could you make something light up? If you can hear those noises, we're debunking them, because that is...
I know.
Okay. That is Rianne out there. She is playing outside. What do you know? Do you know that we're here speaking with you? And do you know that you can make those lights light up?
Can I ask, were you any of the spirits was watching us in the churchyard earlier on? Was that any of you guys? Was that you, Vernon, or Jeff? Or was it the Reverend? Are you here with us for your wife? We know you're not buried not far from this area here, just behind the back of the church.
Reverend Robert Fisher? Or is it Edward Robert? Please, sir.
We also know not far from here there was the manor as well. Is there anybody from the manor here?
Please, can you make those little balls on the floor light up? All you've got to do is just touch them. Do you want me to show you? Okay. All you have to do is just touch them. Even if you give them a little touch, they will light up.
I'm upset.
Why are you upset, Spirit? Katie's being mental. Do you not want us here? Please, Spirit, please don't be upset. Have we upset you? Have we upset you for being here? If you don't want us here, Spirit, Not only that device, but could you just move one of those little balls on the floor? If you do not want us here. If you light up one of those balls on the floor, then I promise you we will leave. But until that happens, we're not leaving.
Are you happy with us being here?
I know.
Yeah, we know you've said that. Are you happy with us being here? Make those lights light up if you are happy with us being here. Make them go to red if you want us to stay. Okay, we'll make them go to red if you don't want us here. If you do not want us in this church, because I think you're being quite disrespectful by not communicating with us.
You told us about that. We're trying to be respectful.
We can be just as disrespectful as you can. Now I'm asking spirits, use our energies, come forward and make those lights go off. Because I'm going to get quite cross if you don't.
Have we got a bad entity here that's stopping people coming across?
Okay, so it's just not.
Are you a bad spirit and you don't want anybody to talk? I feel like you're disrespecting us.
Spirit Godfrey, because I can speak to you all day and it doesn't bother me. Because I'm not in the best of moods as it is at the moment and I want you to communicate with me. And I find that very disrespectful if you don't. Oh, K2's going. Do you not like speaking to women? Do you want to speak to Paul?
Have we got any females here?
Had a hard life.
We,
So you've told us.
we know you've had a hard life. I'm asking again, have we got any female spirits here that'd like to come forward? Don't be scared of the men.
I'm going to make you talk now, spirits, and you will talk to us. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you will talk to us. You're making the K2 go off now. Right, you're going to speak to us now, whether you like it or not. We command you to speak with us now. No, I'm not a fool. You're the fool.
Hello Julie, nice to have you here. Julie, don't be scared of the men. Come forward.
There's no rules. Let Julie speak. No, not you. Let Julie come forward and speak. Can you repeat that, please?
I'm going to ask you, what is your name? Were you the person who said don't disrespect Julie? Party. We're not having a party here. We're just trying to communicate with you. K2's going really mental. If that's you doing it to K2, can you stop it please? Well, thank you. Can you stop the K2 for a minute please? Were you to do with the Battle of Bosworth?
Aye.
Judy, are you still here?
Julie, ignore the men. Come through and speak with us, lovely. Julie, don't be scared. Back off and let Julie speak, please.
And if asked you, can you stop the K2 for a minute, please?
Pack it in. I command you to stop that for a minute.
Sean.
Pack it in. Stop the K2 for a minute, please, Spirit. Stop it.
You've been asked to stop it, and I'll do it.
Is it because I'm here? Make us go to red if you don't want me here. Am I the problem? So I'm the problem then. Stop those lights if I'm the problem. Stop those lights if I'm the problem. Is it me you don't like? Make those stop. If it's me you don't want me here, make those lights stop. There you go, stop now. Right.
Was it true back in the day that you men were quite cruel to the women? And is that why you're not letting the females come through now? I'm asking all the females to stand up and come forward.
Come and join us, women. Come and join me. I'm not scared of the men. Men are cowards, if you ask me.
What was it?
I said men are cowards. Men are cowards, Julie. I don't care whether you're evil or not.
Flashing.
Yes, you are making the lights flash.
Back into.
Don't back me into a corner, young man.
Whoever you are, you're not a very nice person.
Do not.
Julie, don't be scared. Come forward, please.
Julie, I'm here. Just ignore the men, they're cowards. Come forward to my voice, Julie.
Julie, you can always come and sit by the side of me.
Is there a negative energy here? If there's a spirit here that doesn't like me, make those go to red and I will leave. Make those go to red and I will leave, and then you will be in the hands of Paul. And then he can talk to you. This is a funny one, this is. Do you want me to leave? I'm not leaving because I'm scared of you men.
Communicate.
We are trying to communicate with you. But the men, whoever they are, you just have to shut up.
Sounded like it.
I'm not going to shut up.
Hey, I've not navigated.
How about if I told you to shut up? What was that? What's that?
I don't like you.
So you don't like me because I'm a paranormal medium? Well, that's okay by me because I can keep going with you. So I'm going to tell you again to shut up.
This is brilliant. It's nice when we get into contact with spirits that don't really like us. Shut up, I'm talking.
My head.
My head. Well, you're going to have a headache by the time I finish because I think you're a very disrespectful male person.
Don't tell us to leave it. I tell you now, Sir John, I ain't leaving.
If you're the spirit from the jail, is this why you got put in jail because you're a disrespectful person? You probably harmed a woman somewhere along the line. You have no rights to this church, you have no rights being here at all. Because you are not a nice person. Come and stand in front of me if you've got the time to do it.
Hi, you call yourself a man? You're a pathetic one then. You don't like me, do you? Well, tough shit, I'm here. Don't tell me to shut up.
Change employed.
Treat you.
Treat you cruel.
You won't treat me cruel. No, you won't. I ain't scared of you. If you're that powerful and you're thinking you don't like women, do something to me. Come on.
Ethel. Is it big enough?
Hello, Ethel. Ethel, don't be scared of these men.
You're right. 48.
You're 48 years old, is that right? Or is that the year that you died?
Ethel, stand up and just come forward. Don't be scared.
I'm going out for some fresh air because I feel sick. Oh.
See what you've done to Joe, now why don't you come and have a go?
Oh, I feel sick.
I'm not going to dance, no. But this gentleman who's speaking at the moment, I think he needs to dance.
Alright, you reach out.
If you want to reach out, Ethel, please do. You can put those lights on if you like. Thank you. Don't be scared, Ethel. So, Mr. Toughman, why don't you come forward a bit forward with me now? Do you want us to leave it, do you? If you want us to leave, put those lights on. Take it all the way to the red. Is this a female spirit who wants help to cross over? We can do that. Please stop those lights now. Move away from the lights. I said move away from the lights. Move away from the K2 now. Were you the one who made Joanne feel sick?
That's the essence.
Because I don't think that's very funny, do you? If you're the spirit that made her feel sick, put the lights all the way to the red. If I'm near, I'll come out. No, I'm standing sitting here. Why don't you come out? If you're brave enough.
I'm making noise.
Well, we know you're making noise.
Right, I've just been outside and the feeling has just gone. So I've gathered my thoughts reckon? Obviously we've got a spirit here that obviously isn't like me, probably isn't like women. I'm back now. That wasn't very nice what you did to me. But there again, I did ask for it.
There's more of us.
How many spirits are with us at this present moment?
What are you trying to say? They're real.
We know you're real.
The person that keeps coming out with this stuff, did you die in prison? Did they hang you? Did you do a very disrespectful crime, did you, back then?
True.
True.
So you got hung for the crime you committed.
Right guys, I'm going to sit this one out now because I'm going to shut up and I'm going to let Paul do because obviously they're communicating with Paul, so I will just make myself comfy.
So you got hung for this crime, and this crime must have been horrendous. So I'm going to say a few things, and I'm going to see if you don't like it. Did you get done for murder? Did you get done for the murder of a woman? Did you beat a woman? Is that what it is? So that's the sense I'm getting. You're in your 50s. I'm getting the feeling now that this guy really is a pain. And I think he was a murderer. And I think he used to beat a woman. And I think that's what happened. He beat the woman and she ended up dead. Yeah, that's right.
No.
Don't say no, because that's true, ain't it? You were such a coward by beating a woman to death. And that's why you got hung, didn't you? Now can you stop them lights for me, please? I ask you to stop those lights now.
Did that say devil then?
Did you get hung on Gibbet Hill?
Curse.
Curse Forest, the traps. We know that was to do with the Native American Indians, but what I've heard about the Native American Indians is, oh, I'm going to be honest. I've lost all the words. But we've got on there anyway, haven't we?
Have they just done that?
No.
Are you messing about with our equipment?
That's what they've done. They've wiped them out. Right, I'm going to say this right. I know about the Native. Gladys, hello Gladys, come forward if you need to, Gladys, don't be scared. I've heard about the Native American Indians. They weren't that bad.
No, they weren't.
They were quite a peaceful tribe, they just wanted to get on with their lives, but people decided to destroy them. And this guy, I think you got hung at Gibbet's Hill for the murder of a woman, because that's what you were, a wife beater.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it? I'm hitting the chord there, ain't I? Because that's what you were. You were a coward, a wife beater. And you got hung for that crime. Yeah, that's it. You keep going with me. Because we found out who you were. You were like the two scumbags who did that to Annie. Sorry about that, boy.
You're a jerk.
Did that say you were a jerk?
Oh, I'm a jerk, am I?
Did that just... Oh my god, this is hilarious, guys. We've really got an arsey spirit with us today.
You know, I'd rather be a jerk than a murderer and a wife beater. Hey, can you stop them lights now? Oh, I'll disrespect you, alright, but you need to stop those lights now. No, I'm not going to. You can keep coming at me because I'm going to be more stronger than you. If you want to try and attack me, you go ahead. A pack.
A pack? Is there a pack of them?
Oh, is there a pack of cowardly men who go around beating women? Did you have a good jolly time in jail discussing that, did you, before you got home? Did you get home at Gibbet Hill? Hello, Doris. Don't be scared, Doris. Come forward. I'll protect you. These men are horrible. They sat in their little prison cells, counting down the days when they were going to get home. Yeah, that's what you were, weren't you? I bet you showed no remorse at all, did you? I'm getting a vision of this actually, where you're sitting in that little cell, probably in the days that when you're going to get hung by your neck for the crimes you committed. You know, today, if you committed that sort of crime, you'd end up in jail. Lights. Yeah, that's it. You can put the lights on. Yeah, today's world, you'd be put in jail and rocked behind a prison cell. Have you disappeared now, have you? Because you're scared? No, that's good then. Do you want to say any more to me? Go on. I'll shut up and let you say what you like. You take me? I'd like to see you try that one. Now I want you to stop those lights. I'll shut up and you stop those lights, and then you can come and say what you like. Remember them. I asked you to stop those lights. Do you understand that? Not that one. I'm going to ask you again, right, to shut up, right, and turn them lights off, and then I'm going to shut up so you can talk to me. Clark. Is this one of the guys, is it? Clark? Is that your name? Clark? Mr. Coward?
Trick.
Oh, you're playing tricks, are you? You really think you're funny, don't you? Come on. Before we wrap this investigation up, come out with your worst. I'm asking you to do that. And don't touch this equipment again.
Did that say like under the water?
Under the water. You really don't like me, do you, as a medium? I bet it. Fiddle. Oh, now we're getting the mails come through, are we? The big brave boys. I bet if this was a woman talking to her, you'd enjoy it more, wouldn't you? You'd get your jollies off her, wouldn't you, for what you did. The guys who were coming through, did you all end up in jail, did you? He was kidding.
Right, what I've got now, guys, is we've got rid of the voice thing. We've got the cat balls now. So if there is any spirits here and they want to be RC, then they can play with the cat balls. And you can be RC to me because you're a bunch of tossers.
That's right, you are.
Hey, you've all gone quiet now. I've spoken, haven't you? You bunch of tossers. You've all gone quiet now. I'm back.
So all you guys now have gone back to your little hole. Can you stop them lights for a minute, please? Try and use them as a little lights, cat balls.
Oh, you start to flash again now. I come back. You big meanies. I ain't scared of you. None of us are.
Use the device in my hand if you like.
They've gone quiet now, haven't they?
Are you men on the leg there, have you? Have you men disappeared now? I don't know what to do.
Is it yes, no?
Yeah, I got it wrong. I'll go back to that. Hold on, guys. I'm not used to this one.
We'll get it done. It's fine. It's just that's it, and then once it powers up, it's yes, no. Are the K2 still going? It's because we're ignoring that.
Yeah, it's still going.
Right, so just once it gives you a menu. These apps are brilliant, but sometimes they do get. Right, now press that and you answer yes and no, Prism. So.
Okay, you can use this device in my hand if you like. Has the cowardly men disappeared? Yes or no? Let us know that.
Come on, Spirit. Answer us, yes or no. Have the men disappeared now? Have the men disappeared? It's right, we're just swapping. I'm doing the paradox now. Let's see what comes through. This is great because obviously we've come into contact with a spirit that doesn't like me, that's not very happy before. But hey, hey, that's what investigators do. Can you make those little balls lights up?
Guys, you might think I was a bit too forceful, but this is what mediums do. If we let them get the better of us, it will drain our energy. We need to be as strong as we can for these sort of people.
Ask away. And it will say yes or no. Are the men still here with us? Are the cowardly men here?
No.
Okay, is there female spirits here with us? Julie,
Auntie, are you here with us?
Ethel, or Ethel, however you like to be addressed. Ethel. Ethel, are these men, are they horrible all the time? Are these men horrible to you in the spirit world?
You don't have to worry now because these men have gone.
Do the men frighten you? Do the men frighten you, spirits? That K2 is going bloody mental. I've never seen it ever go off like that before. Don't be scared of the men. Please, are you scared of them? Do they harm you? Please.
Second.
Yeah, can you just stop my lights for a second? Thank you so much. Is this a female spirit? Have we got a female spirit with us? Julie, is this you, my lovely? Or is this Ethel or Ethel, however you like to be addressed? Please don't, can you just give me an answer? Are you scared of the men? Because you don't have to be. Do the men scare you?
Don't worry, these men will disappear soon.
Please don't be scared of the men. Are you scared? Just be honest. Are you scared of the men? Do they frighten you? God, the K2's going.
Just remember, these men have been banished to hell because of their crimes, and they deserved it.
Do you think they deserved it?
Yes.
Thank you, spirits. You're so kind. Is this Ethel we're talking to, or Ethel? Are we talking to you, Ethel? Ethel, I'm sorry I don't know how to call you by your name.
No.
Are we talking with Julie? Julie, if that's you, can you just stop my lights for a second?
Not all men are like that.
Julie, can you just stop those lights for a second if this is you? Can you just stop that, sweetheart?
So you don't have to be scared of us men here because we're not like that at all. There's lots of good men out there.
Is this the man that's back again that's messing with our equipment? Are you the cowardly man that's back again? Right, I'm just going to nip outside, guys, because I'm starting to feel sick again. So I'm just going to nip out. So, Ollie, look, now the K2 is going. They're affecting me. They're being arsey with you and they're affecting me.
These lights we're putting on, it's a grid light. If you are here, go and walk past it. It won't harm you. Just want to see you on it as it comes shortly. Are you the one who affects Joe at the moment? Because if you are, I'd like you to leave.
Wrong.
asking the person who's affecting Joe to stand away and go now. Don't tell me no, I'm asking you to leave. I'm commanding you. Come on, I'm asking you to leave Joe alone, so I want you to move away. Just doing some family guys. Can you stop them lights, please? I'm asking you to stop them lights. Now.
I don't know whether we want to stop this investigation because I'm feeling pretty sick now and my head's hurting.
Yeah, we will do that. Then just show you something there, look. We go on to the thermal, and then we go towards that way, yeah?
Yeah.
Look.
That looks like someone standing there.
Yeah, picking it up right there.
That's a hot spot down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to have to end this investigation because I've got a real bad headache.
How have you been fighting inflation? I've been playing games on my phone.
So,
What? Have you heard of this play? It's this app where you play games and earn gift cards.
That was today's investigation. I'm feeling really sick and I've got a headache. So obviously, I don't know what you guys make of it. There is something in this church, whether it's very nice or what, I don't know. But K2's still going, but my head is absolutely banging, so we're going to end it there. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you've got any comments or if you've got any views on it or anything, then let us know. But yeah, we'll go on to that. So it's goodbye from Richard.
Bye.
Goodbye from Paul.
Goodbye.
And goodbye from me. So until the next adventure from Rugby Ghost Hunters, take care. Bye.